Mentally, since I started transitioning, I have it together. I mean, I feel like whatever the issue is, I've got it under control.
Mentally?
How can I put it? I'm like a rock. Strong, steady. You can always count on me.
Emotionally?
Honestly, I'm pretty freaking impressed. I mean, I don't want to brag, but yeah, that's all me.
Let's see, penis size. Have you ever seen Wizard of Oz? The witch's nose? Hi.
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 So we both just watched what each other thought of the questions, and which one should we start with?
Well, we were kidding. But the real question is, has Dade changed mentally or emotionally since he's been on testosterone for almost a year and a half?
Would you like to honestly answer that?
Yeah, I mean, yes, there have definitely been changes. Some of them positive, and to be honest.
Well, how honest do we want to be?
We'll be back.
Baby's crying. Are you starting or am I?
You.
Okay, so what just happened is Tiff and I spent the better part of the morning trying to make this video. And what we found was that even though the introduction that we made was supposed to be a joke, it turned out that both of our individual experiences were actually closer to our pretend intro than either of us thought.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I've changed a lot less than Tiffany thinks that I've changed.
Yeah.
And Tiff also brought up an interesting point about how it's...
Yeah, I mean, I just was saying, I feel like it's an unfair question. And
whether or not testosterone has changed me.
Yeah, whether or not testosterone has changed you, because it's so hard to say. I mean, who hasn't changed given enough time? If of course the answer is yes, Dade's a different person now than he was a year and a half ago. I hope to God that he is. I hope I am. I hope everybody is. You evolve, you learn, and you have life experiences, and unless a person just lives in a laboratory where you can isolate something and say, I can objectively say nothing else has changed and it is testosterone that's caused these differences, then I think it's impossible. I just don't know how to answer that. Again, we've had all these life experiences in the last year and a half.
Yeah, a lot more than me transitioning has
Yeah.
happened in the year and a half. I mean, it's been crazy.
It's been a year, It's been huge. And not just the pregnancy either, not just the testosterone. I'm in school. My job has changed dramatically, and Dade's business has changed dramatically, and just all sorts of things. And so if the ultimate question is just simply, has testosterone changed Dade? I think it's the wrong question. And I don't mean to offend anybody with it, but I just think that's way, way, way too simplistic of a question.
Yeah, it's like all these questions tend to be around transitioning. They're hard questions, and there's not necessarily answers to them. But at the end of the day, I feel like I still have the same values and principles that I did a year and a half ago when I started the transition. And I still love my family, and I feel like I'm the same person. There may be some mannerisms that may be sharper than they used to, and some mannerisms that may have dulled out more. But whether that's from the testosterone or not, I have no idea. There's nothing drastic enough that has happened that I could say, wow, I injected that testosterone and now I am someone else.
He's
it hasn't happened.
hairier.
I'm hairy, yes.
Voice is lower, you know. Physical changes for sure, but beyond that, it's too hard to say.
Same.
Yeah. Okay.
Zane agrees.